Oh boy, here we go. So you got Drake Maye on his way to the Super Bowl, and obviously, unfortunately, the Bears lost in the divisional round to the Rams. So now you got some people, not a lot of people, but some people out there talking about how the Chicago Bears might have drafted the wrong quarterback. Oh no, we are not doing this. Welcome back to Bears Yard. This your boy Vipe, and we are not doing this today. As long as I'm alive and breathing air, we are not about to have this revisionist history. We are not about to be like the Chicago Bears drafted the wrong quarterback. Absolutely, positively not. The Chicago Bears absolutely drafted the right quarterback. Caleb Williams is the quarterback for the Chicago Bears, and that is the way it's supposed to be. And even if it was a redraft done today, I am still taking Caleb Williams #1 overall. And hopefully most people would too. And it's funny, right? Because there's this controversy about how Ryan Poles didn't do his due diligence back in that 2024 draft, because obviously he didn't invite the other quarterbacks to Hallis Hall, different things like that. He didn't look at them. There was even some talk about how he laughed at Drake Maye tape, this, that, and the other, and people were mad at him for not doing his due diligence. For what? Why are you mad about him for not doing his due diligence when it was obvious as sunlight in the sky who he was going to take? Any GM in his position back in that draft class was going to take Caleb Williams #1 overall. Caleb Williams was the only generational prospect in the class. Caleb Williams was the one that people were talking about since he arrived on the campus of the University of Oklahoma and led that comeback in the Red River rivalry. Caleb Williams was almost the NFL equivalent of LeBron James. He was that hyped since high school. You mean to tell me that anybody else not named Ryan Poles was going to take an actual serious look at a Jaden Daniels or Drake Maye back in that draft class? Hell no. But let's come back to current time. Yes, people will tell you that Drake Maye is more accurate than Caleb Williams. This, that, and the other. He has more passing yards than Caleb Williams. Blah, blah, this, blah, blah, that. Even though he's not playing the same brand of football that Caleb Williams is playing, because it's almost like comparing in the NBA, it's almost like comparing a jump shooter to a three-point shooter. Stephen Curry plays a different brand of basketball from everybody else. Caleb Williams plays a different brand of football because him and Ben Johnson are always big game hunting, looking for the explosive plays, okay? While you all are out there glazing Drake Maye is not the Iceman, okay? Drake Maye is not leading 7 fourth-quarter comebacks, okay? Drake Maye is not the most elusive quarterback in the NFL today, okay? Drake Maye is not putting the team on his back, okay? The team just put Drake Maye on their back in their latest playoff game where he only threw for 86 yards and no touchdown, but the Patriots still beat the Broncos. Was that generational by Drake Maye? Absolutely not. Whatever. Drake Maye is a good quarterback. I'm not saying he's bad by any means. I mean, the Patriots did right by drafting him. But to sit up here and actually try to tell me that the Bears got the wrong quarterback, absolutely not. Drake Maye may be the better quarterback by the statistics, but if you take the 30,000-foot view and look at everything in its totality, look at the tape, as the kids would say. If you look at the tape tells you that Caleb Williams is the better football player and his ceiling is a lot higher than Drake Maye's, okay? Caleb Williams is already damn near a top 5 player in the NFL today. Yes, I know Drake Maye is probably going to win the MVP, or he could win the MVP, I should say, but that's cool. What is he going to do next year? We'll see. Caleb Williams is about to walk into the 2026 season already top 5 in the NFL, probably the best quarterback in the whole NFC, if we're being honest with ourselves. His ceiling is only going up. I mean, this dude's potential is limitless. It's crazy how good Caleb Williams can be in the years ahead. But because of this recency bias, I'm supposed to believe that we chose the wrong quarterback? Are you kidding me right now? It's funny. It kind of reminds me of listening to ESPN Milwaukee, and some doofus said that as long as the Bears have Caleb Williams, then that's a weakness for the Bears. How did that work out for you, Packer boys? How did having Caleb Williams work out for y'all as a weakness for the Chicago Bears? Because Caleb Williams went out there and beat y'all twice.